Hey golf fans, welcome back to Early Juniors, the road to platinum. Today we are going to be competing in round 3 of the Utah Championship in the Kinetic Tour. If you are new to the channel, please make sure to smash the subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, please leave a like. So round 3 of the Utah Championship here in the Kinetic Tour, hosted by TGC Tours. I think Leo had a few bogeys the first couple of rounds because I heard a lot of frustration coming out of his bedroom. So here he is on the opening tee. It is a lengthy par 4, and that is a solid tee shot. He's taken the tiger line there over the hazards on the right hand side, and that should comfortably sit down in the centre of the fairway. So 165 to the pin. I think the wind's probably about 6 to 7 mile per hour. Tiny fast, slight pull. It is going to come up on the left hand side of the green, and that has left him a pin high putt. Green speeds are 151, 23 footer. There is a lot of movement from left to right here, but this is one of Leo's strengths, is his putting. I wouldn't be surprised if this drops for the birdie. It's on a good line. It does drop for a birdie. What a fantastic opening putt here in round 3, and with that he goes 1 under for the day and 18 under for the event. Fantastic putt. If only I could make those putts once in a while. Superb replay. Fantastic birdie. And hopefully that sets up a good round for him here. He did win last week's event in the CCA Tour, I do believe. Hence why he is now in the Kinetic Tour. Tough par 3 here. Wind assisted. He is applying full backspin to his pitching wedge. He's going to surf the wind from right to left. It's a lovely strike. And that is going to be a pin seeker. Is it going to bite? It may spin back a little bit off that slope. No. So that has left him a tricky downhill putt from 10 feet. Turning from right to left, 3 inches down. It's another solid putt. Back-to-back birdies. -2 for the day, -19 for the event. And he is starting to climb the leaderboard. Hole number 3, par 5. Generous fairway here. Long par 5 though. Playing 607 yards. This ball's going to kick hard left. I don't think he'll reach this in 293 to the front. Down 19 feet. Driver off the deck. It's a lovely strike. Needs a nice kick though. Is it going to run out? It's just going to trickle on, I do believe. What a golf shot that is. That's going to get back. Could go in. Almost hold it out for the albatross there. And look how far that ball has run on past the pin. 27 feet. For a moment, I didn't even think it was going to reach the green. But it is an uphill putt. Right to left. He's pulled the swing line there. Is that going to help him? No, that ball hardly turned there. I expected that ball to turn a lot more than what it did, but it is another birdie. Tremendous start. -20 now. 3 under for the day through 3. Short par 4 into the wind. He's found his rhythm. Oh, that's a poor kick. It's an unlucky kick. That could well be an awkward lie at his feet. He's playing the gap wedge. Ball's going to shoot left at his feet here. Into the wind. It's a laser beam perfect. Wind's starting to turn it round, but it's long.
You'll be all right there.
And he's going to have work to do on the green here. 21 foot. Double breaker. Breaking mostly from left to right, though. This ball will turn hard. The last 4 or 5 feet. He's got a chance. Oh, just burns by. I think he was a little bit pacey there. Maybe took a little bit of the break out. But he does secure the par coming back. First par of the round. And that will keep him at -20. Hole number 5. Mid-range par 4. All the hazards are down the right-hand side, really. Anything down the left is going to work out well. Nice kick.
Yeah, that'll play. And we're
137 into the wind.
to the pin.
Pin right in the centre of the dance floor. Pull the swing line.
Well,
That is going to stay left. Needs to get down. Leo's just been a little bit long in some of these approach shots. And that has left him a nasty downhill putt from 20 feet. Most of the break is at his feet here. Just needs to tap that. Look at that ball gain pace. Is it going to get there? It's short. Just died the last couple of feet.
3-foot putt.
And it's another tap in par. Some insane scores at the top of the leaderboard there. Hole number 6, par 5, elevated tee box. With a good drive here, I think he should comfortably reach this green into water and play down the left-hand side here on the approach shot. But that's a huge drive, wind assisted.
Like about 230 yards.
3 hybrid, full off, full backspin here. He is a man after my own heart, and he struck that beautifully. That should sit down. Just unlucky to kick through the green there. Chip and eagle maybe? No, a little bit long. But he is going to secure the birdie from 4 feet, and he moves to 21 under.
I'm liking that. Careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Hole number 7, beautiful par 3. All the trouble is on the left-hand side here. That is a laser beam strike. Perfection. Pure strike. And he's been rewarded with a tremendous approach shot. 4-footer for the birdie. You've guessed it. He doesn't miss from that range. And he is starting to climb the leaderboard here. Minus 22. Hole number 8. Dogleg left. Short par 4, but it is an elevated fairway. But moving forward with this series, I think we will start showing all 4 of Leo's rounds. I am still really struggling with this whooping cough, guys. It probably shows in my voice. I'm probably going to take next week off or try and do minimal YouTube content with commentary next week to try and rest my voice. And the following week, I will be back better and stronger. My voice irritates me, so I can only assume it's irritating you guys, the viewers. But it's another birdie, minus 23. He certainly found his rhythm here. Final hole of the front 9. It is another par 5. Plenty of par 5s in this course. He may get a favourable kick off this rock here. I've got no idea if he's played for that. Knowing Leo, probably. And that is really kicked on down the fairway. 208 to the pin, up 23 feet, wind assisted here. 4-iron with loft and backspin. Lovely strike. Needs to get down. That's going to be long again. It looks like there's a helping backstop here. And the ball has held up and trickled back down a couple of inches. Big moment here. This is an eagle putt. These are the kind of putts you do need to convert in these events, and he's missed it left. Very surprised at that. Gets the birdie coming back, but that eagle miss could well be costly. I normally see them drop for fun. Hole number 10, it's another par 3, down 28 feet, wind in his favour, 8-iron, full backspin. This should be a nice club if he hits it well. It's a laser beam perfect. This should be ideal. Should kick up and then sit down. It's a wonderful golf shot.
Yeah, nice work.
Couldn't have played that any better. 6-footer, turning from right to left. Boom, right into the centre of the cup. And he is cooking with gas here. I think the only real difference I'm noticing as a commentator in the jump up from CCA to Kinetic is the wind. We're not getting the exact mileage You're just getting the compass
Shot here on
and
the
you've got
11th.
to figure it out yourself. But I think that's probably easily done. Big shape shot coming up here. Has to strike it well. He has done.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick
Oh,
right.
this is tracking beautifully. He's got his rhythm here. It's another wonderful approach shot. 12-foot putt.
There we go. Birdie putt.
Slightly uphill, breaking from left to right. A lot of turn on this. He's got it though. You knew as soon as that left the putt it was dropping. It's another birdie, and like I say, that missed eagle putt on the par 5 could come back and haunt him.
And you're teeing up on a
Hole number 12, water in play down the left-hand side. Wind will take it over there. It's another perfect. It's another solid tee shot. He's found the centre off the fairway. 1-4-2. In between clubs here. He's de-lofted in the gap wedge. He's added a little bit of backspin. Tiny fast, but that shouldn't hinder him too much. Is it going to bite though? It checks up. It checks up beautifully with the backspin despite the de-loft. 6-footer.
Great job in there for birdie.
And this is poetry in motion here. He's really got a rhythm going. And he steps onto the 13th at -27 for the event.
Really nice swing.
Should kick left.
This one's about 100.
It's going to be another awkward lie at his feet. Sam wedge. A little bit of loft, a little bit of backspin. Should be good. Wind should hold him up as well as bring him to the left-hand side. It has done. Needs a kick left here though. That tiny slow probably hindered him. Found the backstop, and it's going to be a 7-foot putt, 8-foot putt. He's been converting these for fun so far. And that one joins along with the ones previously and drops for birdie. He's making a real surge up this leaderboard. -28 for the round.
Par 3 on this one.
Hole number 14. Beautiful par 3. Tricky pin. Probably wants to be on the left-hand side of the pin. It's a slow and he's pushed the swing line and that is going to stay right.
Well,
not a bad miss though.
Good luck on your second shot here.
Tricky chips, all downhill. He's hold it. He's hold it. Oh my goodness. Fantastic chip in birdie. Just when you thought that birdie run was coming to an end, he chips it in from 8 yards out. And with that, he moves to -29. Four holes remaining. 15th. Short par 5.
Great swing.
Not the kindest of kicks. See, I don't agree with that there, guys. I think that's pure sculpting. You should not be finding the centre off the fairway and getting a kick like that. That's really punished him. Poor lie here.
Use a bit of a kick to the right.
Is this going to kick hard right for him? It should come round a little bit off that slope, but it's going to be a lengthy putt. He's really unlucky there with that tee shot. Can he drain this eagle putt from 33 feet? Get your answers in the channel now. It's 50-50. This is tracking well. Is it going to turn? Is it going to turn? Oh my goodness. It's another eagle putt that just slips by the cup. And he is 30 under. 3 holes remaining.
And as you tee off here, let's see if you can stick it nice and close to the pin.
Par 3s are tough. Probably the longest par 3 off the round. It's a slow, it's a big slow, and he's missed the green. This is all about getting up and down for par now. That was a poor tee shot. Poor rhythm, poor swing line. That needs to sit down. Can he get up and down for the par from 8 feet? He can.
Putt of yours will drop
Solid
into
recovery
the
game
putt.
there. Good scrambling. 2 holes remain. Let's see if he can pick up another birdie. I'm just like you. I'm watching his gameplay blind. All's what I hear is the cursing and the frustration coming out of the bedroom
Short par
sometimes.
four.
Makes me laugh. Short par 4. I don't think it's drivable with this headwind. He's just going to come up short. It's a lovely strike.
Good job.
It's going to be nothing more than a
Good
chip,
luck
but
with
it's
the
an
second
awkward chip.
shot here on
It's
the
all
17th.
downhill. Very, very hard to get this to stop. Is it going to bite? Is it going to bite? You almost hold it out.
All right, setting up.
And he's got a
6 feet
6-foot
for the
putt for birdie.
That
He gets to
was
minus 31
amazing.
with 1 hole remaining. It's been a solid round of golf. He's probably disappointed with the 2 eagle putts he missed.
Blowing out there. We got a headwind
One of them
on
was
the short.
unlucky. One of them you would expect him to convert. And there's a slow. That's going to be a missed fairway, I do believe. Yeah, that kicks in
Something went
to
wrong,
the
man.
deep stuff. And he's certainly not getting to this green in
Elevated
2.
green from here.
He's just going to hack out 4 iron and probably leave a pitch or maybe a flop. And this is going to test the scrambling game now. 69 yards into the wind.
Setting up for our
He's
third
going with a
shot.
sand wedge pitch. Decent execution.
And wouldn't it be nice
And that
to
has
set
left him a
par on this
13
one?
footer. This is going to turn from left to right. Is it going to turn? Oh, he's missed it on the high side. That is sadly a bogey. Poor way to finish the round. But I will leave a screenshot of the complete round at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.